Howdy hoo, all my stock market gamblers. Welcome today. Today's Thursday, December 10th. What do we got going on in the stock markets today? I really want to talk about this. The stock markets, they opened up a little bit lower. I thought we were going to get followed through on the down day, but we've already rebounded. We're higher on the NASDAQ. We're higher on the S&P. Look it. We had a jobless number that came out at 853,000 new jobless claims. That's incredible. I mean, they missed the number. The estimated number was 730,000, which would have been terrible by itself, but 853 new jobless claims came out just this week. We're running out of jobs. I mean, they're going to pretty soon say that nobody's employed anymore. Will this make the market go up 1,000%? It may. My feeling is that the stock market at some point has to give back. It's got to give back. So what am I doing today? I'm going to take a shot on the downside. I'm going to put some puts on. I'm putting the puts on the SPY, and I'm putting puts on the QQQ, and I'm going to say that the market is going to come in. Now, it may not. I may get my head chopped off, but I'm telling you, 853,000 new jobless claims cannot be the news that is making the markets go up. California, where I live, we are in a lockdown again. We locked down again on Monday of this week, and we're locked down through the rest of the year. Okay, so I'm driving around, and normally I was in downtown Campbell, if you know where that is, but normally this is a bustling cute little town during the holidays. It's a ghost town. I'm telling you. All the restaurants are closed. There's no people. It is the saddest thing. And these businesses, they're hurting. They really are. I mean, the first lockdown that we had back in March, it was painful for these businesses, and most of them never recovered, especially the restaurants. But now they're locked down again. They spent a lot of money revamping, getting ready, getting the partitions between the tables so they can reopen. They spent all this money, and here we closed them down again. Governor Newsom, what are you thinking? Really, seriously? Look, we have to alleviate this jobless claim stuff. We have to let people work. If you're a high risk, you stay home. You don't go out. Okay, I get that. But young people, they can go out. People have to make their own choices. Yes, I believe in wearing a mask when you go out. But we got to get businesses open. We got to get people the right to work. Look the Walmart's open, the Costco's open, the Home Depot's open. All the major corporations are open. But let's kill the little guy. Let's just kill him. Let's just take him out back and kill him because his business doesn't deserve to be open. I am so against closing down the economy again. I'm just opposed to it. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have a different viewpoint. But it's just got to be, we need an answer. We need an answer soon. It's not stimulus. Look at the Democrats and Republicans. They're fighting. Now, I know with my short positions on the SPY and the QQQ, I'm going to get my head chopped off if they come out with a $3 trillion stimulus package while I'm in these trades, because that's going to send the market to the moon. And I do believe we're going higher. I just don't think they're going to get that stimulus package announced soon enough. Okay, maybe I'm only going to be short for 2, 3, 4 days, maybe only for today if we collapse. But I think this market is going to come in. I think we're going to collapse. But we got to get some jobs out there. We got to get the economy going. Now, when I watch mainstream media, it drives me crazy. Here's what they said. They said the economy is softening. Softening? Really? The economy is an effing free fall. All right, it's not softening. It's in a free fall, and it's going to take years for it to come back. Everybody thinks we're going to get this V-shaped recovery come back. No, we got a V-shaped recovery in the stock market. Sure we did. You pump in another $3 trillion, we'll get a super V. All right, but the economy, No, you can't print jobs. You cannot. You can print money. You can't print food. You can print money. You can't print goods and services. I'm sorry, until they figure a way to do that, printing is not the answer. Now, I always find it interesting with this stimulus package. They're arguing between $1 trillion for the Republicans want and $3 trillion the Democrats want. It's going to be somewhere in between. I get that. They got to compromise. But nobody asked the question, the obvious question, the big elephant in the room question. Where is the money coming from? They act like the government has this money. The government has zero money, so it really doesn't matter if they print $1 trillion or $10 trillion, because it's going to be printed on toilet paper, and that money's going to become worthless. Look at the economy. It is not coming back anytime soon. I'm sorry. It's just not. I know they talk about this vaccine, but the vaccine has problems too. This is not a perfect vaccine. You got to get the first shot and then you start to feel a little bit sick, and then you go in and get the second shot and you feel a little bit more sick. Really, are people going to do this? Are 80% of you going to really do this warp speed vaccine? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. I'm in no hurry to do it. I really am not. I don't know. It has problems. People that take the vaccine, some of them have already died. They say they died from COVID. So the vaccine is not 100% effective at all. No, it's not. And you got to get at least 80% of the people just to make it effective even a little bit. All right. So we're going to print money, I get that. We're going to send the markets up higher, but I think they have to give back here. We cannot sit here above 30,000. That NASDAQ is 50% higher now than it was before the start of COVID. Really, this is incredible. You know what else we got? We got these Robinhood traders. They're very big into buying calls. They love to buy calls. You know, call volume hasn't been this big since ever, really. We are hitting record territory on call volume. I mean, there are so many red flags. I mean, people are just out there, red flags everywhere. We got an election which millions of people still don't know who won. All right, we don't know. We got an economy, it's in free fall. That I do know. Economy's in free fall. We got stimulus coming? Maybe. We got a vaccine that works? Sometimes. Look, at the markets have to give back. In my area, we got homeless people everywhere. There's an explosion in homeless people. It's going to get much worse. Look at the eviction moratorium comes to an end in January. But if they don't extend it, I think they're going to extend it. But can you live free in your house forever? Maybe. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't think anybody has the answer. I know I don't have the answer. But my answer today is I'm going to buy some puts. I'm buying them in the SPY. I'm going to buy some puts in the QQQ. Now, I may get my head chopped off. They come out. I know they're going to float stories, and these stories are going to float out there. It's going to trigger these algorithms. But I think these algorithms and the whole market is just getting tired of this. Okay, yeah, we're going to get a vaccine. Yeah, we're going to get stimulus. Yes, this is going to send the market higher. I get that. But I think we're going to come in, and there is a lot of air below this market. It could be a relatively big drop like that quickly. It could drop 10, 20% on the NASDAQ, and we wouldn't even be down to the 200-day moving average yet. 10 or 20%, and that's a good-sized drop, right? Well, and it's, I'll tell you another thing. It's a very strange time of year to be short in the market. Short in the market in December, I mean right before Christmas, it's known as a Santa Claus rally time. I'm telling you, maybe this year it's just a lump of coal in your stocking. I don't know if we're going to get that Santa Claus rally. I don't know. Now, eventually, I do think the markets are going from 30,000 to 60,000. They start throwing in 5, 10, 15 trillion into the stock market. They can make these numbers go up, but it'll be in what's called an invisible crash, where the market goes up, but your money goes down. You can't buy anything with your money. So all of this is coming into play, and I've just I just don't see it going up with 853,000 new jobless claims. I see it coming down. I see it coming down 10%. We'll see if I'm right. I'll probably get my head chopped off. Maybe I'll get scared and jump out of these puts. But right now I got puts on. I got them on the SPY and the QQQ today. I put them on today. I may take them off tomorrow. I may take them off next week. I'm not sure. But right now I have them on. My name's Tall Mike. It's been fun talking with you. If you like this at all, give me that thumbs up. If you want to talk again tomorrow, punch the subscribe button and we'll do it all again tomorrow. You go out there and have a great day now. I'm Tall Mike.